Now, our top 6 tips for a sound investment, and this is what really drives growth in your property or your portfolio. And we've distilled it down to 6 main points, which I think a lot of investors get wrong or they overlook when they're starting their investment journey. So what are some of these main 6 tips?
Main one is land value. So looking at houses and townhouses over units. So generally speaking, getting something that's going to perform better over the long term. And that's what we get over looking at the last 20 to 25 years. Another thing is to invest in capital cities or major satellite cities as well, just to be less volatility.
So there's more employment opportunities, more infrastructure in the capital cities, less speculative, but a lot less volatile. Short days on market, as we've spoken about before, is really, really important because if that demand's outstripping the supply, then properties will be selling very quickly in an area. High owner-occupier demand, this is an interesting one. Again, I think a lot of investors overlook this. Even though we're investing and we want tenants in the area, it's really important to have that owner-occupier demographic in an area.
Those guys actually get emotionally attached and they're the ones that push up prices long term.
Over time. And also through any interest rate increased periods and things like that as well. They tend to weather it out and you don't get any of those kind of forced sales that you might get in investor-dominated areas. So that's really, really important as well. And I think one of the biggest things is buying in an area which has low supply fundamentals. So avoiding high-density areas, avoiding greenfield house and land areas where they can just keep adding supply to a market because supply is the biggest killer to capital growth over time. So the secret ingredients to successful investment distilled down into 6 main things.